it's Jillian from Right or Wrongs here with another Stacking the Shelves. So, I only got one review book this week, but I got a whole bunch of other stuff for myself and from Arc Cycling, which I finally got a chance to do. So first, the Arc Cycling books. If you don't know what Arc Cycling is, it's a really awesome program that my friend Lily and her friend Jennifer do, where you can donate ARCs or other books that you don't want or can't have anymore, and you give them to this program, and then other bloggers can have them and review them, and it's a really good system. So I managed to get 2 books. The first is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, which I've heard nothing but like super duper raves about. Like Lily loves it. I know Christina likes it. A lot of people really like this author and her books. I've heard nothing but really good things, so I've been really anxious to try it. So I finally got myself an ARC of Pushing the Limits, so I get to read that. The other Arc Cycling book I got was Keeper of the Lost Cities. I have no idea what to think about this one. I've heard like everything possible from Harry Potter knockoff to completely enchanting middle grade. So I'm excited to read it and find out, because I'm really been in a middle grade mood lately. And look at this adorable sort of like animated cover. I don't know why there's like something glowing on the, okay, never mind. So, looks really good. And then I kind of went a little Amazon crazy this week because I saw a bunch of things on sale. And not just anything on sale, but Tamora Pierce books on sale. So I got all the Emmeline books. Because Tamora Pierce, if you know Tamora Pierce, which you should, because obviously I love Tamora Pierce, she has like 2 main universes in all her novels, and the first are all set in this land called Tortall, which are all the books that I read and loved as a kid. I was way into Tortall, and not so into Emmeline, so I never read any of these books, but I got most of them right here, woohoo, for like, I don't know, they were really cheap. I managed to find them, so I got them all, except like I think the very last 2. But I have to read them before I get to Battle Magic, which is her book that's coming out in October that I managed to snag an ARC of. Thanks, Ash. Because Battle Magic is one of the Emmeline books, and I need to be all caught up on all the characters and stuff. And I also got another Tamora Pierce book. Tamora Pierce, Tortall and Other Lands, a collection of tales. A whole bunch of short stories, some of which are totally new, and many of others integrate with her other book. Like, I do know there's one in here narrated by Kitten, Dane's dragon, Dane from the Immortals. I think Numair pops up here. There's a whole one about Nawat, which is the love interest in the Trickster's Choice series. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, fix that. Binge on Tamora Pierce, and you won't be sorry. By the way, Alexa at Alexa Loves Books, she's the one doing the Emmeline, the Circle books over on her blog for Pierce Fest this month. So go check it out and read all her reviews of it, and I'm excited to finally read the books. And lastly, I bought myself this lovely book, Lola and the Boy Next Door. Now, I got this book sent in the mail, and I had a really busy, I have a lot of books I'm supposed to be reading. I've got a lot of review copies, got a lot of stuff scheduled. I don't have time to sit around and read another book that's not on the schedule. Well, this showed up in the mail, and I was like, ooh, I love the pretty new paperback. I'll just browse inside, take a look, see if Anna and Etienne show up. I literally sat down to read and didn't stop till I hit the end, because I was just that obsessed. And then I was like, oh my god, it's such a good book, I have to do a giveaway, so I'm doing a giveaway. You can get, not this very paperback, because this is my paperback, but you can get your own paperback. It's really cool. It's got San Francisco on the front, like a star, which is this finger, which makes perfect sense for the plot. It's all symbolic and beautiful, so I really want to get a paperback of Anna now to match. Anyway, so those are all the books I bought, and I also got one review ebook this week. I got Heartbeat by Elizabeth Scott from Harlequin Teen, so thank you, Harlequin Teen. It doesn't come out till January, thank God, so I have plenty of time to get to it, and it isn't crammed in with all my other review books, which all seem to fall in September and October. You can see them all piled over there. So there's 2 really big piles Those are September and October, unfortunately. And that's only like half my September books. My other September books are over by my bed, because those are the books that have to be read immediately. And also because this video doesn't have any Ginger. There she is. Hey, Ginger! Ginger! She's just not having it. I went to Disneyland yesterday, so I was gone like all day and most of the day before. And I think she's still sulking from it. She's still traumatized. Anyway, Heartbeat has... I'm not really sure what the premise is, but at first I thought it was going to be like really maudlin, because like it's about a girl whose mother is brain dead and being kept alive by machines for the baby growing inside her. It's like, ooh, Lifetime special much? But apparently there's a romance involved. And to be honest, I don't remember requesting this one, but obviously I did because I have it now. But I remember somebody said it was really good. Somebody else has read it. I have a really bad memory for things, but I'm excited to read it. Can't wait to see what the cover looks like when it finally gets a cover. Speaking of bad memory, this showed up in the mail. Whole bunch of signed bookmarks. Like, see this Corinne Jackson one? Signed. Which other one is signed? I think the Jessica Spotswood is signed. Yep, right there. Spotswood. And I haven't read any of these books that are on here. Icons. There's a... Oh, this one's signed too. Very cool. But I haven't read any of these books. And I must have won them. But for the life of me, I cannot remember where it came from. So if I won these from you, please tell me. I'd like to thank you. I have no memory of this happening. I have no... Oh! Did I get these from Ems? Did these come from Ems? Ah, tell me if I won these from you. Please. Please do. Okay. Well, that's my haul for this week. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm really proud of those Tamora Pierce books. I managed to find them for super cheap. Because obviously, I need more books, as you can see by my beautiful stacks behind me of all the books that I have read. So, leave me your links to your hauls this week so I can come check out all the awesome things you got. And see you guys next week. I'm sorry Ginger was not more cooperative, but she's in a funk. You know, she's had a really tough day. I didn't take her out exactly when she wanted to be taken out, and she only had 1 bowl of food for dinner as opposed to 8 bowls of food like she would have preferred. She's a drama queen. Okay, see you guys next week.